Friendship is born at the moment when one man says to another, "What? You too? I thought that no one but myself." You can never get a cup of tea large enough or a book long enough to suit me. Someday you will be old enough to start reading fairy tales again. I believe in Christianity as I believe that the sun has risen, not only because I see it, but because by it I see everything else. A children's story that can only be enjoyed by children is not a good children's story in the slightest. If we find ourselves with a desire that nothing in this world can satisfy, the most probable explanation is that we were made for another world. The Christian does not think God will love us because we are good, but that God will make us good because He loves us. Friendship is unnecessary, like philosophy, like art. It has no survival value, rather it is one of those things which give value to survival. Eating and reading are two pleasures that combine admirably. I can't imagine a man really enjoying a book and reading it only once. No book is really worth reading at the age of 10, which is not equally, and often far more, worth reading at the age of 50 and beyond. To be a Christian means to forgive the inexcusable because God has forgiven the inexcusable in you. We are not necessarily doubting that God will do the best for us, we are wondering how painful the best will turn out to be. There are far better things ahead than any we leave behind. A man can no more diminish God's glory by refusing to worship Him than a lunatic can put out the sun by scribbling the word darkness on the walls of his cell. Crying is all right in its way while it lasts. But you have to stop sooner or later, and then you still have to decide what to do. Pain insists upon being attended to. God whispers to us in our pleasures, speaks in our consciences, but shouts in our pains. It is His megaphone to rouse a deaf world. Atheism turns out to be too simple. If the whole universe has no meaning, we should never have found out that it has no meaning. God can't give us peace and happiness apart from Himself because there is no such thing. It is a good rule after reading a new book, never to allow yourself another new one till you have read an old one in between.